Bryce Lewis. Today I'm reviewing Sheiko's training app provided to me by Dmitry Spiridonov. So first I want to mention that this is the first release of this app, and they have planned to add more video, more training cycles, and just generally make the app more user-friendly as well. So you can probably look forward to an Android version as well in the near future. So as we go to click Setup, we see that we're faced with three options here: Beginner, Intermediate, and Advanced. And these correspond to the levels of Sheiko programming based off of the inputs that you input at the very start of using the app. Things like your weight, your 1-rep maxes, and based off of that, it will put you in the Russian class system and suggest a program for you, but you're welcome to choose your own based off of these. So regardless of whether you choose beginner, intermediate, or advanced, for now, there are cycles that are completely full 3-lift oriented and focused around creating a template that can peak you for a competition. So let's say I go into intermediate here. We can see the list of options here, and let's say that I select medium load prep cycle 1 and I click the setup button. Now, if you're unhappy with the options that Sheiko has presented here, or you want to use your own, you can certainly do that, although the process is a little bit time intensive. I tried to set up some custom training myself, and the problem is that you have to go in workout by workout basis and change the exercise, the number of repetitions, and the sets that you're doing. So the process can be a little bit time consuming. What we're looking at now is the setup. So we can see a detailed graph with daily NL, number of lifts, and the blue line represents the average percent 1-rep max, or the average intensity. As you're looking through this, you can set up an individual day by clicking on the day, and you're taken to a screen where you see the exercises. You can change any of these. As I'm clicking on bench press here, you can change the percentages, sets, and reps. And the nice thing here is a quick select option with a bunch of different bench press or upper body variations. As you can see, dips, floor press, medium grip bench press, and it will change it. So to confirm the selection, you just hit the back button, and you're set up for medium grip bench press in this case. Clicking the edit button will allow you to sort the movements if you'd like, or add as many sets as you'd like as well. Subtract sets, like I said before, change percentages, sets, and reps. So this is the screen where you would go to set things up. So I want to briefly mention that back here on the info screen, we can see where you would land on the Russian classification system based off of your total and body weight, as well as a weekly microcycle and 4-week mesocycle, number of lifts, and average weight lifted as well. At the bottom, you'll see a few graphics corresponding to the squat, the bench, and the deadlift. So let's say you're ready to train. You're going to click that button in the top left and click on Workout, and it'll take you to the first workout. And what you can see here is the load prescribed and the number of repetitions, and a video for the exercise. If you like, you can view that. The videos are actually really high quality, and you can rotate the screen to see the videos in full screen as well. Stop, rewind, pause, just like any video on iOS. Now when you're actually ready to train, you'll hit the first one, and the thing that says enter timer mode is a little misleading. You can only click it down at the bottom. You can't click it there. And to actually accept the load that you're using, you end up hitting the right button, the little right arrow there. So maybe in future versions it'd be nice to be a little bit more clear about the user interface. When you've completed a set, it turns red, and it'll take you to the next set as well. So you keep progressing through your sets. What I like especially is there's a section for notes. I was playing around with the notes as well. And the notes will add all to a workout that links to a calendar page for that specific day. So back at the calendar view, which we'll show later, all your notes will be viewable. If you hit enter timer mode here at the bottom, it'll pull up the timer. So you can either add time, subtract time, hit start and stop as normal. And when you go to save a session, let's say you completed the workout, you'll hit exit, and you actually have to swipe at the bottom. So once you're at the bottom, you can swipe to right to not save, or swipe to the left to save. And it'll give you a brief summary of the work that you did. So a few more features to talk about. We'll take a brief look at history or the calendar, which will show all of your workouts. If you single click, you'll be able to view the workout. If you double click, you'll be able to edit the workout. So single click takes you to your notes, and this should show a running log of what you've been doing, and you can edit the notes as well to maybe add something you missed. Like I put in an example here, forgot to do abs. The app seems pretty thorough when it comes to if you wanted to use Sheiko programming. If I were to use this to track my own workouts, some of the options are a little bit limited. Because of the preset workouts, you're only able to do training 3 or 4 days per week. If you wanted more, there's no way of putting that in. And like I mentioned before, you would have to input your variables every single day. If I wanted to make a system-wide change to squats for front squats for a full cycle, I would have to change that on a workout by workout basis. So my review in total is that if you're running Sheiko, or if you like to, this is an excellent app. It allows you to see the workouts in full detail in much clearer format than is ever possible on the spreadsheets that I've seen, and provides a very usable format and some extra stuff that there's no way you'd be able to have in spreadsheet format. If you're interested in doing your own training and wanted to use the app simply for the tracking abilities, I would probably pursue other apps, although we'll wait to see what happens in future versions. I'm overall really impressed with this, and can't wait to see what they come out with next and the modifications that they make. Don't forget to check out the new website and check out the store as well. And as always, appreciate the love and looking forward to putting out more YouTube videos. Take care, guys.